Hello and welcome back, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Aisha and today we have my December empties, guys. This is a big one. I feel like December was like a well-timed month, do you know what I mean? Like, it didn't go too slow, it didn't go too fast, it just went a nice pace. I had a great time, had some time off work for Christmas, we had Christmas, all the festivities, all the fun. Yeah, it was just a really great month. It was also a really great month for using up our products because me and my mum were kind of beneath the same company. We had the same time off over Christmas, which meant that we were home all of the time. We were swapping out our warmers, we were putting on candles, we were using up our body care, our face mask, our skincare, pampering ourselves for the Christmas period. I had to switch out my Empties box from like my plastic one to one of these huge IKEA fabric ones. Like, I can't even get it in the frame. It's so massive and it's completely full up. I am going to start off with the fragrance, like the home fragrance, because I know some people are here just for like Bath & Body Works and Hygiene and whatever, so I'll whiz through the home fragrance because I am going to do a winter roundup of all of the wax melts and candles that we used up, probably in the end of January, beginning of February time, because we used up so much good stuff and I feel like my empties don't really get, like, I don't get enough time to talk through the actual use of my wax and my candles because I usually have like so much, and I know people are here for the hygiene items, so I have been saving my empties November, December, January, and all of the wax and candles that we've been using to do like a big roundup at the end of winter. So I'm going to kind of whiz through them today and then I'll talk more in depth about them in that video because there is so many. So I'm just going to start pulling. I'm going to start with something I couldn't fit in the basket, and this is a reed diffuser. This is the Ritual of Ayurveda, I think. It is the red line. My mum got this in a beauty advent calendar. It was the Look Fantastic advent. Had this in her room. She's had this in now, I'd say about 5 weeks, because she opens the advent calendar in November, as you do. This was good. This is perfumey, it's deep, but it's kind of soft. I'd say maybe it has like a berry note in there. It's really good. These diffusers I think are great. This is just the small size. It lasted 5 weeks and it was super strong in her bedroom. It was like a little bit too strong at first, but then when it mellowed out and settled into the room, it was really good, and these are just a really luxurious item. They're probably really expensive. I don't know if she got it in the advent, but yeah, a cute item to try. I love Rituals. We used up a Fabulosa in the Perfect Christmas Tree. This is the second year now. I opened this last Christmas in my flat and then brought it with me when I moved back to mum. So this just smells like balsam cleaning product, but it was so fun to have for the Christmas period. I'm going to start trying digging out some candles. So we have the Yankee Candle Home Inspiration Winter Pine. This was something else that I brought from my flat, and we finished up at my mum's. So this didn't burn the best. I really don't think these home inspirations are the best that Yankee has. They always have a load of wax down the bottom, and I've popped this in the freezer and chipped out as much as I can. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. I might try the hot water trick to get it to rise, but yeah, this wax is like super hard. It doesn't burn very well, but it smells incredible. It's like a masculine pine scent. It was super strong, super good. I just wish that the burn on these candles was a little bit better. We have, all the candles have stuff in them. We have the Candy Cane Lane Spiced Gingerbread. This one we did pop into the freezer and scrape the wax out of because, again, this was a really bad burn. I'd say there was about this much wax left, and then one side just seemed to have a real chunk left. These were like dubbed as like the Bath & Body Works dupes. They're definitely not. They burn terrible. They are a 1 wick. You get these in home bargains. I know they did come out with them again this year. It just tunneled, it didn't burn evenly. I trimmed the wick, I did everything I could with it, but they're just a bad burn. This was the spiced gingerbread, which was nice but wasn't the strongest throw, and we had 2 gingerbread candles at the same time and I think they were both just quite weak. The other one was this Wickford & Co gingerbread, which is also home bargains, which you can see just burned so sooty. I would say that this jar was stronger than this one, but this one was like a bit cuter. This one had a more spicy gingerbread scent, where this has more of like that vanilla-y cookie scent. Yeah, we burned them together, one in like the front of the living room and one in the back. The gingerbread just wasn't the strongest, but then we did have like other smelts, like we had the pine wax melts on, so maybe they were just overtaken. But yeah, wouldn't repurchase either of those. To be honest, if I'm gonna go for like a weaker scent like gingerbread, I'd rather just do it in wax melt, so it's a good powerhouse. But yeah, we used up both of these. We also finished out 2 minis from the Wickford & Co in the gingerbread again, and one in the mulled wine. Again, these were just very weak. They were more just for like ambiance. We put them on our dining room table just for like a bit of lighting, a bit of ambiance with these candles. To be honest, the mulled wine, for the size of it, we actually could smell while we like sat around the table. The gingerbread, although smells stronger in these little votives, what they weren't gonna throw. They were competing against a big room and little candles, but they were just there for the use of them. They look cute on the table. And yeah, the mulled wine was a bit stronger than the gingerbread, but yeah, both of these scents are appealing. They're just not very strong. I think that's all the candles, but yeah, I might come across them in the abyss of this bag. So I have a car bar in Snowberry. I love these car bars. Snowberry is one of my favourites. This has literally lasted a whole year. I had it in my car last winter and then I put it in with my Christmas tree decorations. And when I took them down out the loft, they still smelled like this. And then I just had it in my car just like a week or so just to get the remnants out. But yeah, love Snowberry in the car bar. Would definitely buy that again. Have a little wax melt from Yankee in Tree Farm Festival. This wasn't the best, most strongest pine. It was quite weak. It had like a bit of a perfumey undertone. Probably wouldn't repurchase it. We have a sample from the Sterling Wax Co, which is Hearty Christmas. I just used this in one of the burners downstairs. This was like a icy pine scent. I used it with Scentsy's High School's Evergreens, my favourite. It was good, it was quite strong for the size. The sample probably would pick up a bigger size. Then we have the To the Moon and Back Shop gingerbread. This was so cute. This is just one of her like sample shot cup sizes in the gingerbread. Loved this, used this obviously with the gingerbread candles. Again, wasn't the strongest. I think we really struggled to smell the gingerbread, but it is such a big room in the living room. This was more of a spicy gingerbread, but it was good. Yeah, just, I don't know, the gingerbread just didn't hold up in the living room. Just up a couple of these, well, opened up a couple of these for Breathe bathroom air fresheners. One in the Frosted Pine and Eucalyptus. This is currently going in the bathroom. Not the strongest, to be honest, but then it is in the bathroom. Every so often you do get like a hint of pine, bit of minty freshness. So yeah, just keeping the bathroom fresh, but not the strongest. Powerhouse though, the Sugar Plum Delight. I have this in one of my wardrobes. When you open it, you smell this straight away. I have one in each now. I love this scent. I will buy it in anything that Febreze release in the Sugar Plum, I will buy. Okay, I've pulled out, from what I can see, all of the wax melts, clams. So there's quite a few. So we have this little mini Woodwick Currant wax melt. My nan picked these out from like a clearance somewhere. They were only like £1 and like half price. This was incredible. This threw out of her room like no other. It was like a deep, dark currant. Smells like blackberries and blackcurrant. So good, so fruity, but still wintry. Yeah, if I saw these, I would definitely pick them up because these were strong. One from the To the Moon and Back shop. This was her Biscoff caramelized biscuit. This was so good. This was like a spicy, sugary, sweet, caramelly Biscoff. It was so good. We did this out in the hall and it just made everything smell warm and comforting when you came in. Love this. If she offers it again, I'll definitely pick up another bar. We used up a Wickford Co Cozy Christmas. Oh my gosh, guys. This is Christmas in a wax melt. This just smells so nostalgic, so festive. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's like an old-fashioned pine, if that makes sense. Those kind of like craft stores with like the musty Christmas trees. It smells like that, but I loved it. It was so good. Did this over like the whole of Christmas. I loved this. I wish I could get it in a bigger pack than just like these little small ones. Also used stuff from Wickford Co Gingerbread House. Again, just, I don't know what it was about these gingerbread scents. Just didn't hold up. This was more of a cookie gingerbread. Like, yeah, more of a gingerbread house type scent with more subtlety on the spice, with more vanilla in it. Again, I don't know. Maybe I just went nose blind to all these gingerbread scents, but they just didn't hold up. We have spiced apple. We used this more towards the beginning of December. This was a fresh, fruity, slightly spiced apple. This was really good. We used this in the kitchen quite a few times. Really liked this one. I did pick up another one. Then we have the Wickford & Co, which is the same as the candle from Home Bargains, mulled wine. This was so good. This was so nice. Definitely going to pick up another pack of this. This smells like a J2O glitterberry. If you know, you know. This was so good. It smells fruity, it smells Christmassy, it smells just like a fruity concoction, mulled wine, slight spice. Loved this. Loved the little votive as well, so I think I'd definitely pick up more of this for next winter. Another Wickford. Okay, yeah, gingerbread. I'm gonna say I probably went nose blind to all the gingerbread because Mum was in charge of changing the wax out quite a lot this month. And I think she just threw all these gingerbreads in. This gingerbread is very similar to the Tamoon and Back Shop. Spiciness and then a slight cookiness. Yeah, a good one. I think I'm just gingerbread out. And then I have a Sensationals Sugar Pine. This is one of my favourite pines. Absolutely love this. If I could get it again, definitely would. It's just a woody, outsidey pine. So good. But my number one pine, we have a Scentsy Icicles and Evergreen. Oh my gosh. So good. It's a eucalyptusy, sweet, sugary pine, and I love it. I also used up quite a lot of my brick this month as well. This one that I can see is the Scentsy Pink Poinsettia. We were using this in the bedrooms upstairs. I actually have this going right now just behind me. I love this scent. It's like a red currant, black currant. It's just sweet, sugary, fruity, but it is kind of like cold. Like it has like a cold winterness to it. Love this. So glad I managed to get some more in the flash sale. One last little candlelight is just a long, you know, thingy. A long lighter, I think, of all the candles we were using this month, so use that up. I think that's all of like the home fragrancy bits, so I will move on to hygiene. We have some hand soaps. We have the Cousins Creation Driving Gnome for Christmas. This smelled so good at first, and then I got so bored of it. This is in the Cotton Candy and Winter Berries. It smells like pink sugar or pink haze from Scentsy. Just like a really generic berry cotton candy scent. Towards the end we were sick of it. Also, this formula is the worst formula of hand soap I've ever come across. Like, you would pump it onto your hand, as soon as you run it under the water it would just slide right off, and then it was a bright purple colour. It was like this colour, so then the sink was constantly stained purple. Wouldn't get this again. But it was okay at first. It was cute to have at Christmas. We used up the Fresh Sparkling Snow in the bathroom. This is Icy Melon, Holiday Pear and Fallen Snow. Dad recently painted the bathroom a navy colour, so this matched really nice. This was good, but again, towards the end I was getting a bit bored. I really got a lot of the melon. It's kind of like a honeydew melon. Yeah, it's nice, it's crisp, it's cold, it's good for the winter, but I don't think I would like seek out anymore. I'm desperate to get more Fresh Sparkling Snow in the body care because I think the body care leans a lot more pear than melon. Then we used up this Little Something Bergamot Breeze hand wash, which we got in a pack from Boots. Again, this was the blue to match the new bathroom. We just went through this so quick. With Christmas, we had a lot of family around. My sister came home from uni. There's just people here constantly, so this didn't last very long, but this is just a very light, soapy, bergamonty apple scent. Not too strong, to be honest. You couldn't even smell it on your hands. But yeah, we mainly just got it for the blue packaging. Just found another clamshell, not surprised. This is Scentsy Fireside Chats. This is like a smoky, orangey scent. Like, when you have, is it Kringle, where you like put the candle in the oranges? I don't know, it was just a really clove-heavy, spicy orange. We only did this like once or twice. We had a couple of cubes, yeah, left. It wasn't my favourite, but it was strong and long lasting, so a good powerhouse. I just have a load of like household miscellaneous bits. So I have a toothpaste Oral-B Complete Extra White. This came with like Mum's new electric toothbrush, I think, but it has been repurchased, so people must like it. Yeah, I can't really complain, it was just toothpaste. Have some makeup wipes. We have these cucumber ones, and then the Primark Gentle Cleanse. Loads of makeup wipes going around this house with us wearing a lot more makeup at this time. I also use these to clean off like where I do my makeup surfaces and stuff, so yeah, use those up. Have some bathroom wipes, the Aldi Saxum. Love these are my go-to flushable wipes. We have the Cucumber Cool and Eye Masks. Love these. Again, we're wearing so much makeup, which really irritates my eczema around my eyes. It's literally New Year's Eve tonight when I'm filming this, and I'm not even going to wear makeup because my skin just, she deserves a break. So I'm literally going to wear pyjamas and no makeup to a New Year's Eve party, but I don't care. But yeah, these always help out when I'm feeling irritated. And then we used up a Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm Sheet Mask. My sister stayed with us over Christmas, so we did loads of face masks. This is one of our favourites, a really good one. We have some Dove bar soaps. We have the white and the pink, just classics for the bathroom. I changed out my loofah because look at the state of her, so she had to go. Helloo. We have the Aloe Multi-Use Soothing Gel. Oh my gosh, this was an achievement. This has been open for at least 2 years. This is what we use to shave our face. Me and my mum both use face razors, and we'll use this first to protect our skin. So yeah, we don't go through it very often because we don't use a lot and it is such a big pack, so it's a achievement when we do. This was mum's one that she was using. Mum also finished out the vitamin E toner from the Body Shop, a classic. Love this one. Great for dry or just like generally normal skin. Just a good go-to toner. I finished off my Nivea Soft Refreshingly Soft Moisturizing Cream. This is my go-to night cream, day cream. I use this all of the time. I use this, scraped it completely out. I will always repurchase this and always have it in my routine. I also finished up a set of the Soap and Glory Appealing Peel Mask. Love these. They're like bright pink. I used up one and then I have another one of these tubs because you can get like 3 uses out of these tubs, but I just wanted to get this packaging out of here. Highly recommend this. If you, like on me, you get very infrequent spots, but when I do get spots, I get them very sore, very under the skin, very hard to like actually pop and just like, I don't know, get rid of. But this is brilliant. I pop this on and then I peel it off. I can see that the spot is raised and now ready to like pop. Sorry, that's a bit grim, but yeah, I think it just brings the head of the spot to the surface, and I really just think these are so fun. Here is the pot to that face mask. You can see it's a bright pink, and then you just put it over, wait for 10 minutes, and then it hardens and then you peel it off. I do find if you leave it on too long, it'll start to itch and irritate, but if you don't leave it on long enough, it won't have set for you to peel off, so there is a fine line, but they're so fun. Finished up with Batiste Original Dry Shampoo. Go-to, will always repurchase this. Finished up an Insta Extra Hold hairspray. This is like such a nan product to me. My nan has used this like forever, and I've been purchasing little bottles because they're really great for Jay. He takes it to work or he just has it like out and about with him, and yeah, it's just a really good hairspray. I highly recommend this for all hair types. Also finished up my Garnier Ultimate Blends Repairing Hair Food Papaya and Amalea Extract. Yep, or Amala Extract. Love this, my go-to. Already popped a new one in the shower. It smells so good. It smells fruity and fresh. I literally washed my hair today, used it. I think it just gives my curls such a lightweight moisturization without weighing them down or making them like scrunchy or like, I don't know, heavy. Love this, lightweight but still hydrating. A house thing I forgot to mention is my Comfort Apple and Apple Blossom. This is in every month pretty much. I love this. It's my go-to laundry product. Laundry softener, love it. Wouldn't repurchase anything else. This is forever my die-hard. Okay, I think it's time to address the bag. So this bag full of goodies has come from my sister. Huge shout out to my sister and her girlfriend. If you don't know, if you're watching for the first time, I moved back to my parents' house in May and my sister moved to uni with her girlfriend in September. So there was a time when there was a lot of people in this house, but now she lives out. She's not in the house anymore. She's flew the nest. But she brought home her bag of her empties with her for Christmas. She's the best. So I wanted to mention these because I think this gives a good range. My sister is a couple of years younger than me. Her and her girlfriend have very different type of skin to me and hair and everything. So I think this just gives a good range of products. But something we have in common is obviously the Batiste Dry Shampoo. Love that one. She also uses the Garnier Ultimate Blends, but she uses the Banana and Shea one. My sister has very thick, long, straighter hair, so she likes that one. Also used up a Tea Tree body wash. My sister uses this for any body acne, but also I think she washes her makeup brushes with it. Yeah, can't go wrong. They finished up a Black Musk Night Bloom shower gel. This was definitely my sister. Body Shop Black Musk Night Bloom is one of her go-tos. It's very similar to Into the Night from Bath & Body Works, which she loves. Deep, dark, musky, perfumey scent. We have the Seaweed Oil Control Gel Cream, her go-to. If you struggle with combination skin, struggle with like generally oily skin, but still can get a bit dry, you're just really down the middle, this is perfect. Yeah, you cannot beat the Seaweed range for a combination. They finished up a huge tub of Vaseline, which I think deserves a shout out because that is an achievement. The Tea Tree Anti-Perfection Daily Solution. They have a lot of piercings between them, so they use this to clean their piercings. Highly recommend. It's antibacterial, so works perfect. And the little dropper makes it so easy just to pop onto like a cotton pad or like directly onto your ears or wherever. I have a You're the One body scrub, which they literally cleansed out to get every drop. This has notes of white birch, velvety rose, a drop of strawberry nectar. This was just £2 too rosy for me, so I passed it on to them and they loved it. Love the packaging on that one. And we have some of her girlfriend, shout out to Alex, some of her skincare. Alex has extremely sensitive skin and has noticed recently she can't use anything with perfumes in, so we've been kind of chatting about skincare loads. So she has this Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser conditioner face wash, which she highly recommends. Okay, this is Korean Beauty, I'm not going to try and say it, but this is a rice toner. She said the rice toner works wonders for her skin. And then the Glossier After Balm is this, the Moisturizer Barrier Recovery Cream. Again, a great one for her extremely fussy sensitive skin. And we have more wax melts. So when my sister moved out to uni, she took with her a Scentsy warmer, so she warms wax. So we have the Pacifico Fresh Cotton. My sister loves a fresh laundry scent. Yeah, this is definitely laundry, very strong. We have two of the Yankee cups. We have one in mango peach salsa and one in red raspberry. Both strong, fruity, fresh scents. Her flat always smells incredible. The Scentsy Iced Citrus. I gave this to her because she was saying that like when they were cooking like salmon, like it was lingering in the flat. So I gave her the Iced Citrus to cut through any smelly foods. Oh, so good. And then a Succulent Sunshine. My little sister loves a cactus or a succulent plant, so this was perfect. It's green, it's cactusy, and it's strong. Such a cute one. Okay, we are down to what I think is mostly the hygiene portion. Okay, last couple of miscellaneous bits. Dove Pomegranate, my go-to winter deodorant, and then the Sure Non-Stoppable. I was just using this while I was out of the Dove, but we'll go back to this when I can. We have a Lynx Africa spray from my dad. I think this is an achievement. When do men ever finish these up? But he did. We have my Colgate Max White Limited Edition toothpaste. Love this. Just a new favourite. Something my mum wanted me to mention, or she goes on about a lot, is the Boost Vitamin C Brightening Eye Gel. This is about £5 and it is brilliant. It has been highly recommended by a load of skin experts. It's good for dark circles. It's a nice like lightweight gel cream for under the eyes. Yeah, she highly recommends and has definitely repurchased. We have a hand cream in cocoa butter from Craigton's. I think this was the last one that my mum had from this Craigton's brand. Finished it up, won't repurchase. Mum has her go-to Body Shop almond, already repurchased, a favourite. Can't vouch for this with the almond, but mum loves it. I have a pocket bag in Vanilla Bean Noel. I actually really enjoyed this. At first it was a bit headachy, but I did enjoy it and it was a really great introduction to vanillas for me. We have a Rebel Rosebud EDT from my mum. This is her go-to. It smells like Rose Turkish Delight. It's so good, so strong. Yeah, and I always smell this on her and I have already repurchased her one, of course. Have a mini coconut shower gel from the Body Shop. I think this was just in there from a holiday someone went on. Love the coconut from Body Shop, it's so authentic. I have two of these Fruity by Superdrug. If you watched last month's Empties, you know we have been trying to get through these because my nan buys them literally weekly and always has like half used ones. So we have the watermelon and pomegranate. I didn't use this because I don't love watermelon, and it is definitely juicy, fruity. It's actually quite good to be fair. I think the watermelon always just smells a bit sickly to me, but it's quite good with the pomegranate, just a bit of a weird mix. The dragon fruit and vanilla. This is such an interesting one. It smells like Minute Maid lemonade to me, like the pink lemonade. I don't know, it's really good. It's really fresh. I don't really get the vanilla. It's kind of sour. It's a good one. We have two body yogurts. We have the British Rose and the avocado. I'm used up the avocado. She uses this pretty much daily. Fresh green scent. And then my nan's go-to is the British Rose, which is a light floral, which she loves. I did repurchase her for Christmas. I have a lip balm, which I'm so proud of and also so sad about. This is the Ron John Surf Shop. I got this in Disney World, Disney Boardwalk? No, oh my gosh, my brain's blanking. The big shopping centre at Disney. I'll pop it here. Me and Jay got into like a stupid argument while we were walking around because my lips were so chapped. It was so humid. Well, not humid, but like, you know, it's like that dry air that Florida has. And my lips were so dry and I'd left my jacket at the hotel and I was like, I'm cold. I wasn't cold, but I was like a bit nippy and then my lips were chapped. I was like, oh, you know, you just go into panic mode. So I popped into like every single shop I could go in to find a lip balm and there was none. And then we went into the surf shop and they had these for $2.99 and this was in the citrus, and yeah, it's like good and bad memories. Like I was in Disney, but like you know, I had chapped lips. You can't complain when you're Disney, but yeah, love this. So glad I finished it up. This stopper, or like the twisty thing, actually broke, and that is why I decided to use it up. Although citrus isn't a Christmassy scent or wintry scent, but I just wanted to use it. Finished up a Fairy Tale moisturising body wash. This has been in the bathroom forever, and then when my sister came back for uni, I was like, can you please use it up, because it's designated to her. She picked it up when we were in New York last year. This was so good. This has notes of pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean and warm amber. It's so good. It's so complex. It's a very Millie scent. My sister loves like the Into the Night, Black Moss, like deep dark scent. Although this does have a bit of a freshness with the orange blossom. Brings a bit of a floral to it, but so good. And she finally finished it up. She also finished up a vanilla pumpkin from last year. This is like a pumpkin-y caramelized type scent. Not my favourite, but she loves it. Okay, and then last but not least, I finished up my Argan set from The Body Shop, the body butter and the shower gel. I love this scent. It's so good. It smells like hot chocolate and praline. This was my December scent and it was just perfect. And then I also finished up Gingham Heart of Gold. This has notes of crisp golden apple, creamy vanilla bean and warm sandalwood. I cut up the body cream to get every last drop out of it. This is just my dream apple scent. It's perfumey, outdoorsy, fresh. Oh, the sandalwood, the vanilla and the apple just works so good in this scent. I would definitely pick up if it ever came back. Ooh, a good note to end on. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, well done. I don't even know how long this video is going to be, but it's going to be a long one. So I'm so happy with everything that we managed to get used up. I've had a really lovely month, just personally and product wise. We had so many good smells in the house, so many good products to use, so many pampers going on this month. So fingers crossed we can carry this energy through to January, because my shelves are full. I need to make room for all of the lovely gifts I was given this month. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which will most likely be my project Use It Up update, because as you can see we got through quite a lot. So I'll see you there. Bye.